Hello everyone, welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Christina.
And we're true twin flames in union. And we're here today to bring you this week's Twin Flame Union energy card reading. And the deck we'll be using today is Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue. And we've already pre-shuffled the deck, though we haven't looked at the cards, so we'll go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to pull the underlying energy or the theme of this reading. And the card I've pulled is Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine.
Yeah, I feel that, this is really about not being afraid to be your authentic self.
Exactly.
Not being afraid to, just show up to your life with love. And just be who you really are. There's no reason to hide behind a mask. It's safe to just be yourself, and your twin flame is actually very attracted to you being your authentic self.
Yeah, being your authentic self is extremely magnetic. It's because your authentic self is who your twin flame knows you to be, right? Doesn't know you to be anyone else but you. So it's safe to be you with whatever is coming up, and just allow yourself to be authentic. Good. So in line with that card, the next card we'll pull is the current energy for the Twin Flame Collective, and that is Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Yeah, so far this is pretty spot on.
I feel like, given, we're entering eclipse season, that's always a time of big changes, big shifts. And I feel like this is a time to really take some time to just ground your energy and give extra to yourself this week. Really allow yourself to be nurtured and taken care of. And that's going to help you keep your energy levels up so that you can be present with whatever arises.
Yeah, you may feel a lot of feelings or, a lot of internal shifts or changes. Yes, and it's the best thing to do is really take the time to take care of yourself. Nurture yourself through that. Good. So the next card I'm pulling is in the challenge position for the Divine Feminine Collective, and that is Smoky Quartz, clearing negativity. Yeah,
and so I feel like, especially in line with the theme of letting yourself sparkle and shine, in the challenge position, this card of clearing negativity, it's really just what the Divine Feminine is working through. The Divine Feminine Collective is just releasing all those things that prevent you from shining, releasing all those limiting beliefs, all those attachments to unhealthy relationships, just basically anything that pulls you down and pulls your mood down, pulls your energy down. This is an invitation to really assess those feelings and just let them go. Allow yourself to bring love into that space and really clear through that so that you can actually shine.
Right, exactly. And while all that negativity is coming up, it's safe to just recognize that they're just feelings.
Yes.
And that you are not your feelings. So whatever you have coming up, it's safe to just allow them to be expressed or just pass through you, and so you can return to a place of peace.
Yeah, there's no need to attach to the feelings that are coming up.
Right. Good. So now we are in the resolution position for the Divine Feminine Collective, and this is Unikite. Answered prayers, and this is some heart chakra energy coming in here.
Yeah, so that makes perfect sense to me. That remember that everything that you're experiencing is happening for you, not to you, right? And so you've called in a lot of wonderful things into your reality, and so in order to manifest those, you have to clear through what's out of alignment with that. And so when you're clearing this negativity, when you're working through these feelings, know that it's actually leading you to what you've desired. The divine does not leave you high and dry. So if you're not at peace, if you're not in the space of resolution, it's because there's still feelings to be felt. There's still things to be worked through, or maybe action steps to be taken. So as you allow yourself to fully process those feelings and get clear on your next steps, divine solutions come through.
Right. And I feel like going in line with what you were saying, like these two cards, the challenge position card, Smoky Quartz, reminds me of like the negative energy itself, and then Unakite is the heart energy, which you'll know that you've worked through all the feelings when you feel clear in your heart, when you feel light in your heart, when you feel like just peaceful in your heart.
Yeah, clarity comes from peace. Clarity does not come from the same energy of the problem.
Right.
So you have to come to clarity by feeling these feelings.
Right. Good. All right, so the next card I'm pulling is in the challenge position for the Divine Masculine Collective, and I have Carwite.
Yeah, I think
Spiritual Protection.
I like that.
Yeah, that's really nice. To me, this feels like, and this is in the challenge position, so this feels like grounding, like maybe a challenge with being able to stay grounded. You know, for a long time, the Divine Masculine Collective has been working on distractions or things that don't really serve them in like helping them move forward on their twin flame path. And I feel like the challenge that the Divine Masculines are having is like staying grounded. So this is in line with those distractions. If you feel like you're having trouble staying grounded, same thing in the line with the Divine Feminine Collectives. You need to give time to your feelings. You need to give time to yourself to really just kind of go inner, be by yourself, and really connect with your feelings. You can even do visualizations of grounding your energy down to bring you back down into a state of peace.
Also, anything that connects you to your body. So exercise is really good.
Yes.
Going on walks.
Nature.
You know, anything that like brings you back into your body. Also taking care of your living space. Very grounding. Like any of those things that kind of like bring you back into your physical reality.
Right. Good. So the next card is the Resolution energy for the Divine Masculine Collective. And I got Lapis Lazuli. Life-changing epiphany or experience. All right. And it's kind of like Excalibur in the stone there. That's
very
really
nice. That's kind of mirroring the Divine Feminine of like answered prayers. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in line, like with the Excalibur in the stone, I think it was Arthur. Was it Arthur that pulls the stone?
Yeah.
The sword out of the stone, and then he's like recognized as like, you know, the next king, I believe, and he's like the chosen one, kind of, because he pulled that out. Well, it kind of feels like the Divine Masculines are like working to stay grounded, but they're also working through something big right now as well. And as soon as they work through this, it's kind of like, oh, I can breathe again. Kind of the clear heart energy mirroring the Divine Feminine Collective. Like the sword and the stone, they've re-grounded into their power and grounded into a place of peace.
Yeah, so something that I'm getting that's moving through like the entire collective, right? So this spiritual protection card, sometimes that spiritual protection card or that kind of energy comes up when something is not working out for you. It's actually, you know, you're being protected because like a solution hasn't arrived yet because you're not ready to receive it for whatever reason. You're being spiritually protected, right? And so with the clearing negativity challenge in the Divine Feminine and the spiritual protection card in the Divine Masculine, I feel like the challenge right now is like working through like clearing through the energy to get to something beautiful.
Yes.
Which is, you know, for the Divine Feminine here, that answered prayers card, and the Divine Masculine, the life-changing epiphany. So it's like clearing through some negative energy, some upset that you're working through to get to something really beautiful.
Right, I feel it's like working through a very dense, a dense block, and then breaking through the other side, and then it's just like that release.
Yeah.
And it's just like, for the Divine Masculines, life-changing.
Yeah.
Right? Good. So the last card we're pulling is the concluding energy for this reading, and we've got Appetite. Progress, not perfection.
So what I feel that this card is pointing to is that, you know, when you're in a state of perfectionism, you might be, you're actually in a state of lack. You're wanting things to be perfect so you can move forward. this is encouraging you to let go of how you think things should go and just make room for progress.
Right, exactly. Perfectionism stems from lack.
Right.
And perfection is actually surrendering into what is.
Yes.
So, yes, progress is surrender, and like perfectionism is control, which actually slows down your progress.
Exactly.
So it's safe here, I feel like, to just surrender with everything that's coming up for both the divine feminine and divine masculines, and just surrender and tune into the flow. Just be one, be with the flow.
Exactly.
Through this process.
Yeah.
Good. How does that feel to you?
That feels really good. It feels like a really good reading.
Yeah, it's really good. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this reading. We hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we're Daniel and Christina, and we are Ascension coaches. We do private readings like this. We also do group coaching and private coaching. So if you're interested and you need help on your journey, check out our links below to our website, oneconnectedlove.com. And if you have any questions or anything like that, put those in the comments. We're always happy to answer any questions. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.